My friends, what's going on? Sunday. It's March the 5th. It's a beautiful day today. And I want to talk about visualization. Last night I was reading something very, very interesting, and it's so true. As you guys all know, I run an online business, and when I first started out, it was extremely difficult. It was, because I didn't know all the pieces of the puzzle that I needed to put together. So I continued to follow mentors, and I continued to read, and I continued to develop my mindset, and I continued to try, and I continued just to keep showing up to play, and eventually I got a foothold, and I started to understand the concept, and I started to put the pieces of the puzzle together, and finally I had my aha moment. So anyways, as I'm developing this skill set, I had to learn how to visualize myself actually achieving the task at hand, whether it was to do a financial achievement, whether it was a task that needed to be done that I set out for myself for the day or for the week or for the month. So I had to feel what it feels like to do that. And I want to talk about something. You know, a lot of people talk about meditation and they talk about visualization like it's absurd that you would even consider doing something like that. But if you look at all the very successful people, we'll talk about Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey was interviewed by Oprah back in 1997 before he struck it big with Dumb and Dumber. And what he would do is drive up in Beverly Hills. He would drive up into the beautiful neighborhoods, and he would sit in a cul-de-sac in his hoopty vehicle, and he would look at the homes, and he would just sit there, turn the car off, and he would just feel what it felt like to already be in this neighborhood. So, you know, if you want to be a certain way, or you want to attain a certain thing, you know, you have to act as if you already own it, whether you have it or not. As crazy as that might seem, it is very important that you understand that visualization is fun. Visualization should be exciting. Visualization is something that you should live by and feel the vibration. You know, Tiger Woods, people talk about Tiger Woods and they say, when he was in his early 20s, that he could hit that golf ball so far and so straight. But if you were to read any of his books and follow him, he said the reason why I am able to hit that ball so straight every time is because I visualize my shot. Before I get up to that tee, he closes his eyes before he even hits the ball, and he visualizes the shot, the landing. So what he does is, so when he gets up to the tee, he just goes through the motions. Wow. And next thing you know it, it's gone almost 400 yards and it's absolutely straight, and nobody could believe it. Well, if you sit him down and ask him, he will say this. It's because I visualize. I visualize it with certainty, and I know it, and I feel what it's like to have a clean, smooth shot. For another example, Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps, everybody knows who Michael Phelps is. World-class, 8-time Olympic gold medalist. He's a swimmer. Okay? He had the best work ethic ever. He would get in the pool at the crack of dawn and swim for hours and hours and hours, take a break, go back and swim for hours and hours and hours, while people thought his work ethic was insane. Okay? But, so he not only visualized, but he backed it up with action. So when he would get up on that platform to dive and leap, he said that I already knew that I was going to win. I was the best in the world. And when he would get up on that platform, he would already visualize. He could feel every stroke with perfection and certainty. So you, my friend, as you're watching all my videos, and understand that what my passion is and what I'm certain about is how I attain my things. And it's not just posting videos. It's setting goals. It's taking action every day, but also having a visualization for where my life is headed. And I already know that it's there, and being able to help other people realize that you can live a life full of abundance. But number one, you have to take action every day. Find out what it is that you want to do, or what it is that you want to have, or what it is that you want to be, and visualize it. You know, what does it feel like? What does it look like? What does it taste like? What does it smell like? You know, it's when you infiltrate all 5 of your senses in congruence, in similarity, in other terms, with where you're aligned to. If your goals are aligned with your visions, and if your visions are aligned with your goals, you know, you want to visualize the end result. not the process of getting there. You want to visualize the end result. And as you visualize the end result, you work your way back to the start process. And as you will see, my friend, it gets easier and easier and easier every day. So maybe it's you want to buy a new vehicle. Okay? How much does that vehicle cost? Who was the salesman that sold it to you? Where is that dealership located at? How much does it cost after taxes? Did you negotiate down with them? You know, what does that vehicle smell like on the inside? What does it feel like? You know, what does it sound like? What does the door sound like when it shuts? You know, these are all various different things. You want to enrich your five senses with the abundance of feeling it, because when you can feel it, smell it, touch it, hear it, and just lost mellow, but it doesn't matter. So you guys get the gist of what I'm talking about. Visualization is so very, very important. It doesn't matter if you're just starting out. It doesn't matter if you're mid-level, or even if you're a multiple seven-figure earner, if you're a multiple eight-figure earner, or maybe if you're just wanting to become a better person, a better leader, better speaker, better listener, better boyfriend, better husband, better wife, better girlfriend, whatever it might be. So if you are in a position that you're wanting to attain something, you know, practice visualization. If you literally go onto YouTube and you type in visualization videos, you're going to come up with a bunch of videos. You know, sometimes you have to cipher through a bunch of junk to get there, but you know, that's just part of it. So once you find a really good one, just practice it. Listen to it every day before you go to sleep or when you wake up. I recommend when you first wake up, because that's when your brain is so very vibrant. It's on point. It's ready to take action. It's very clear. So you, my friend, today is Sunday, did I just say March the 5th? Yes, it is March the 5th. So I want you guys to take action today. If you're going to church, have an amazing day today in church. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. Whatever it is that you want to be, you can be it. Whatever it is that you want to have, you can have it, my friend. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up and pound it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.